What's going on, everybody? It's your man Apollo. I'm back out here rolling solo. Hey, I got a special video for you guys today. Alright, I'm about to give y'all the top 3 tips to succeed in the yard in EA Sports Madden NFL 21. Now, take it from me that these tips work. I have been on the hottest of hot streaks lately. Rarely have I lost a game. These 3 tips work. I can guarantee you, if you use these 3 tips in your gameplay and your recordings, when you're making your videos, when you're playing against an opponent online, against the AI, it don't matter. If you use these 3 tips, I promise you, you will seek success. All right. Now let's get it started. I started off with number 3. Alright, baby, number three. This one, I want you to talk that shit, B. You hear me? Talk that shit.
You want to talk some shit?
Like, when you really get up in them and talk that shit, tell them how ass that game is. Like, I want you to talk about how his hair is worse than a homeless guy that has a zombie-infested dog take a shit on his head, and then they take his tongue and he spread it all over his goddamn head like it's a fucking piece of hair gel. You know what I'm saying? Tell him how his dick game is so weak that his wife or his baby mama is having an affair with the neighbor's wife because they turn him off so much for how lame his goddamn D is. You hear me? Now, if you happen to be playing little Timmy turn him. He be wishing for a burn. Yeah, now, if you just happen to be playing little Timmy, who was out there running his mouth after buying all the cosmetics, buying all the fresh gear, all that shit, because he's using mommy and daddy's credit card, you be sure to let that little dipshit know that his mom is a Karen with a straight back and an ass flatter than the tabletop. Alright, now it is time to move on to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is throw nothing but fades and Hail Marys all fucking day. Don't question my wisdom. Listen to me. Listen to Apollo when he speaks to you. When I speak to your soul, to your heart. Listen to me. It is the best play never used often in the game of football. I don't care who they got out there at wide receiver. I don't care who you got out there at wide receiver. You send that motherfucker streaking deep and chunk that bitch as far as you can and run that ish over and over and over and over and over and over and over again and over again. If your wide receivers get tired, you tell that punk ass, drink some water, suck that shit up, and get your ass back there on the goddamn field. They got a lockdown corner out there, you still throw that shit deep anyways. If you throw a pick, that's okay. That's alright. Get them back on the next drive. And when you get that next drive, you throw that son of a bitch deep again. You hear me? The Hail Mary works every time. Trust me. You cannot go wrong calling this play. Over and over and over again. And over again. And over again. Now, if your opponent gets tired of you running that play, oh well, too bad. Tell them to shut the fuck up and stop you. Oh! But they can. You know why? Because you watched this video. And now you have been given the gift to succeed. The gift to strive for greatness, to play better in the yard. Guess what? You welcome, motherfucker. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers and watchers of this video, the most important tip that I can give you, numero uno, the most legendary advice I can give you for succeeding in the yard on Madden 21 is play like Apollo. That's right, I said it. Play like y'all boy. Play like me. Look, alright, and the number 1 tips I can give you guys here in this video is just to play like your boy. Yeah, me. Why do you ask? Because I'm just so nice at these games, man. You know what I'm saying? I came out the womb where I can shop at these games. This is what I do, baby. And I grew up a rough rider playing all these games out here in the streets. Now, I know you guys can't literally be me, you know what I'm saying, and be great like me, but you can attempt to emulate me. You know, we ain't Jesus, but we attempt to emulate what he stands for, right? You know what I'm saying? Or if you believe in that. But you can for sure try to play like me, because I'm the best to ever grace my ass hands on these damn sticks. You heard me? Now, you may think a lot of these tips are hard to accomplish and a little over the top. And I know you're probably asking yourself, why? Why, Apollo? Why use these tactics in the yard against my opponent? Where will this get me? Why? Well, motherfucker, I'll tell you why. Why?
'Cause fuck 'em, that's why.
And there you have it, folks. I've given y'all the best 3 tips to succeed at playing the yard on Madden 21. Follow these verbatim. You hear me? Follow them verbatim. It's the best advice you can get from anybody playing this game mode. I give y'all the best advice and content out here on YouTube. You heard me? Taking over the world. That's another special video for you guys. I'm Apollo. I'm signing out. I'm going to catch y'all next time. And if I see you online on the yard and you my opponent, just know that I'm going to follow these 3 tips to the T. And you're probably going to lose because I'm nice like that. But I may be gracious and let you score. We'll see how I feel that day. We'll see if my kids piss me off or something. If I get pissed off at work. Or if I drink my wife's alcohol and she get mad at me. And I get put in timeout. We'll see. But until next time, I'm Apollo. I'm going to catch y'all later. All glory to God. Peace!